Close your eyes and imagine this. A single bolt of lightning strikes, brighter than 1,000 suns for a split second, faster than the blink of an eye. You probably think of lightning as scary, dangerous, maybe even destructive. But did you know it's hotter than the surface of the sun? Yes, hotter than the fiery sun that lights our entire solar system. And today, we're going to uncover why, how, and what it actually means. By the end of this video, you'll never look at a storm the same way again. What is lightning really? Lightning isn't just electricity in the sky. It's a massive discharge of electrical energy caused by charged particles in clouds. Here's what happens. Inside storm clouds, ice particles collide. These collisions create static electricity, building up a huge charge. Eventually, the charge becomes so intense that the air can't hold it anymore. The result? A lightning bolt, an electrical explosion through the air. A single bolt can carry up to 1 billion volts of electricity. That's enough to power hundreds of homes for a day, instantly. How hot is lightning? The surface of the sun is about 5,500 degrees Celsius, 9,932 degrees Fahrenheit. Sounds hot, right? Lightning, by comparison, can reach 30,000 K. That's over 5 times hotter than the sun's surface. Why is it so hot? The air in the lightning path becomes supercharged with electrons. These electrons move at incredible speed, colliding with atoms in the air. The collisions generate an enormous amount of heat in an instant. Think of it like rubbing your hands together, but trillions of times faster and hotter in a tiny channel only a few centimeters wide. Lightning is hotter than the sun, but only for a few microseconds. The sun's heat is constant. Lightning is sudden and intense. Imagine boiling water for a second versus instantly firing a blowtorch hot enough to melt metal. That's lightning. How can lightning melt metal? Have you ever heard of a lightning strike fusing sand into glass? This happens when lightning hits a beach or desert. Sand is made mostly of silicon dioxide. The bolt instantly heats the sand to over 30,000 K. In milliseconds, the sand melts and forms a long tube of natural glass called fulgurite. Lightning can also burn holes in trees, melt metal structures, start wildfires. This shows that lightning isn't just hot, it's extremely concentrated energy. Why doesn't lightning burn the entire cloud? Lightning is hotter than the sun, but clouds don't instantly vaporize. Why? The bolt's path is very narrow, just a few centimeters wide. The heat is concentrated in that thin channel. The air around it is pushed away quickly, forming shock waves, which we hear as thunder. So the sky is scorching hot, but only in that tiny path. Everything else stays mostly untouched. Before we continue, quick moment. If you're enjoying this so far, or if something here made you pause and think for a second, it really helps if you tap the like button. It tells YouTube that this kind of content is worth showing to more curious minds like you. And if you like videos that make simple things feel strange, or make the universe feel a little less familiar, consider subscribing. No spam, no noise, just mind-bending facts about reality, space, and Earth. All right, let's keep going. The speed of lightning. Lightning doesn't just generate extreme heat, it's fast. A bolt can travel at 220,000 kilometers per hour or more. That's faster than most jets, and even faster than some meteors entering Earth's atmosphere. Lightning is essentially nature's particle accelerator, generating immense heat and light in the blink of an eye. The bolt is hotter than the sun, but lasts 100,000th of a second. Imagine a blowtorch hotter than the sun's surface, flashing just for an instant. That's why lightning can melt sand, burn trees, and yet not set the whole sky on fire. Lightning and electricity. Lightning is essentially raw electricity in the sky. A single bolt can carry tens of thousands of amperes. If we could harness that energy, it could power a city for days. But in real life, it's too sudden to capture. Lightning is a reminder of how much energy is constantly moving around our planet, silently and invisibly. Lightning versus the sun. So why is lightning hotter than the sun? The sun spreads its energy over a huge area, producing constant heat. Lightning concentrates the same amount of energy into a tiny channel, producing extreme localized heat. Think of it like this. The sun is a heating blanket, big, warm, slow. Lightning is a needle of fire, tiny, sharp, instant. The sun warms your skin gently. Lightning could melt it instantly if it struck. The sky's fiery secret. Next time you see a storm, remember, that single bolt of lightning is hotter than the sun's surface. It travels faster than a jet, carries the energy of a city, and can melt sand into glass. Yet it's concentrated in a thin, fleeting channel, leaving the rest of the sky intact. Lightning is proof that nature is more powerful, unpredictable, and mind-blowingly extreme than we can imagine. Comment below, would you survive a lightning strike if you were standing nearby? This is Facts of the Universe, where even the sky can break your brain. See you in the next video. Peace.